It's time to hit the hardwood for exciting high school basketball action on the Cool Hits Sports Network and Cool TV. Tonight's game is brought to you by Clark's Pump and Shops of the Tri-State, River Cities Builders, A&A Porta Potties, Stoltz Pharmacy, Greg Gibson Insurance, Callahan Excavating, James Dewitt Best Hardware, Ashland Credit Union, Trace Hermanos Mexican Restaurant, Members Choice Credit Union, Ashland Community and Technical College, the Greenup Baptist Association, First and People's Bank, Kentucky Farmers Bank, Pure Country Automotive, Raceland Christian Church, Orcut Tree Service, Gillum Drug, All That Blooms, Grayson Sporting Goods, Bowman's Auto and Collision Center, Eastside Kids Boutique, First Light Home Care, and Tyler's Pizza. Now let's go courtside for Countdown to Tip-Off on the Cool Hits Sports Network and Cool TV.
Well, good evening, everyone. Welcome to no, this is not East, it's the West End, isn't it? Olive Hill, Kentucky for the West Carter Lady Comets as they host the Lady Cougars of Morgan County. Morgan County 13-8 on the season, 6-4 in the region. And we see West Carter 3-15 on the year, 0-8 in 16th region play. It's Morgan County here tonight at West Carter High School. We'll take our first break, come back, and welcome in Hager Easterling. And we'll have some more info for you right here on the Cool Hits Sports Network.
For those on the go, the smoothie connoisseur, the break room favorite, and for those that just never quite have it all, Clark's has what you need to keep your day on track. Make life easier and keep your busy schedule moving forward with everything you need at Clark's. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
Does your gas station or convenience store need a facelift? If so, call River City Builders at 473-4112 for your remedy. Big or small projects, River Cities Builders is a company for all your needs. We have extensive experience in the petroleum industry, from routine gas dispenser and canopy maintenance to above-ground, underground tank and piping work to full-blown remodels and new builds. Call River City Builders at 473-4112 for all your petroleum needs. We'll cover your back and keep your customers pumping gas.
When you have business away from home or a planned event far from your comfort zone, you're probably going to need a little help. Let A&A Porta Potties assist you with all your portable toilet needs. Whether on a construction site, planning for an outdoor wedding, or any other outdoor event, A&A Porta Potties are here to assist you. A&A Porta Potties also rents out storage containers, office containers, cooling fans, tables, and chairs. A&A Porta Potties, there is no event too big or too small for us to accommodate you.
My truck and I work all day long, so the truck has to be tough. But I want my truck loan easygoing, and that's what I get at my bank. Flexible terms, great rates. My truck loan works for me, just like my truck.
For great rates on loans for your next truck or car, see the good folks at First and People's Bank, the home office, member equal housing lender, FDIC.
Bless Your Heart Boutique in Grayson is your home for all the latest women's fashion, from sweaters, blouses, hats, jackets, skirts, dresses, jewelry, accessories, and more. Bless Your Heart Boutique has it all. And if you can't find the perfect gift for that special lady in your life, get her a gift card from Bless Your Heart Boutique. Open Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturday, 10 to 2, closed on Sunday. That's Bless Your Heart Boutique, 120 South Carol Boulevard in the Grayson Town Mall.
Welcome back to West Carter High School. It's West Carter, the Lady Comets, here at John Hop Brown. And the Lady Cougars from Morgan County, and also Hager Easterling is here. Coach, good to have you.
Hi, man. Always good to be with you.
We are a busy week this week, Coach,
yeah.
And we're glad to be here in Olive Hill. No stranger to you. You've been here a couple times, I think.
Lost a few games on this court.
Yeah, and to a guy named John Hop Brown.
Yeah.
And but we are going to do some Morgan and West Carter tonight. These two teams, if you look on paper, Morgan's 1-13 and West Carter's 1-3. Coach, you know it's a big game because these two teams play a lot, and especially in district play, right?
Absolutely, Dickie. It is a district seeding game. right now Morgan County they're probably the best team in the district. They're the number 1 seed right now, probably going to stay there. The district is at Morgan, so those other 3 teams are going to be fighting to stay on that 4 spot because they don't want to play Morgan in that first round game. West's got an opportunity here tonight to take a big step toward that.
And Coach, you mentioned that number 1 seed, 2, 3, and 4. How do you think will be shaping up?
Well,
that's kind of throwing you under the bus, isn't it?
I really believe that Elliott County was headed toward that number 2 seed, Dickie. They'd already beaten West, but they've had some things happen up there. Let's just put it that way, and we don't know how that's going to play out. So right now, you probably could take those other 3 and then just maybe draw them out of a hat and then have as good a chance as getting it as you would on the court.
And that's the 62nd girls district we're talking about. West Carter, 3 wins. They beat Belfry early in the season, 56-51. They beat Bluegrass United 48-44. And Martin County, that's a big win over Martin County, 45-44 in a close game. Over here for Morgan County, they their last win over West Carter was back January the 5th, Coach. It was a close one, 66-63.
Yeah.
And these Cougars have won 13 games this season.
Yeah, we saw them over at Russell week before last, I believe. And they can play. They have one of the best players in the region, Jenna Hampton. They have some nice size, Dickie. They got the leading three-point shooter in the state as made per game goes in Macy Atkins. So, I mean, they've got some pieces. The good players. Coach Young, he's in his Hawaiian shirts you can see out there tonight. He's very enthusiastic. Faith does a good job too. She's played college basketball at KCU and was a really good player in high school at Round County. Watched her play a lot, score a lot of points. Played at KCU, coached a couple years with her mother. So West can do that, Dick. I mean, it's just like you were talking about. They beat Martin County. You would think a team that has beaten a team as good as Martin County and played Morgan County that close would have more than 3 wins. So I don't know. We'll see.
The last time these 2 teams played, Hampton had 31.
Yeah.
Smith ended up with 15. And I tried to get some stuff off West Carter, and those games were not updated on the Kentucky High School Athletic Association page. So we'll step out, take a break, and come back, talk to two head coaches. It's Morgan County tonight here in Olive Hill on the Cool Hits Sports Network.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Reyes Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts, and salads. A tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Reyes Hermanos Nunez, the best around. In addition to the Greenup location, Stultz Pharmacy's newest location is at 437 James Hanna Drive in South Shore, but has retained the name you know and love, McDonald Pharmacy, with the same great service you'll find in the Greenup location, with free delivery service and their convenient drive-thru. Get your vaccinations and allergy shots, and of course, great prescription service at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup and McDonald Pharmacy, James Hanna Drive, South Shore.
Stultz Pharmacy. Doubt, stress, anxiety, frustration. That was yesterday. Today is your day to get back on track to a brighter future. At Ashland Community and Technical College, we're open and ready to help now. With ridiculously affordable, amazingly flexible classes that can lead to highly paid positions in IT, healthcare, and more. The real world's tough, but not as tough as you. Visit kctcs.edu/findyourcareer.
Hey fans, would you do anything to support your team? What about switching your checking account? With Ashland Credit Union's debit card, you can support your favorite team without changing your spending habits. Every time you make an eligible purchase with your debit card, Ashland Credit Union donates 10 cents on your behalf to the Senior Assistance Program. So come on in and sign up for your team debit card at Ashland Credit Union, 1300 Central Avenue in Ashland. Membership eligibility required, federally insured by NCUA.
Hey, I'm Erin.
And I'm Michael. Come see us at Bowman's.
Bowman's can do frame repair. They have a downdraft bake oven for a factory paint finish. And they get your vehicle back to its pre-accident condition with qualified iCar Gold certified technicians. Bowman's is also an ASE certified mechanical shop, providing transmission flushes, steering and suspension services, AC service, oil changes, and tune-ups. That's Bowman's Auto Service, Lexington Avenue in Flatwoods. Call 836-0837.
Talking with West Carter head coach Faith Kahn. Coach, coming in the game tonight here, 3-15. I know not the record you wanted, not what you're used to. So how do you keep these girls focused? Because 4 weeks from tonight, you're going to be tipping it off in district tournament. How do you keep the girls focused on that goal? If you win that game, then the season's going to be okay. You get to the regional tournament. How do you do that? How do you keep them focused on that?
Right now, we've not looked that far ahead.
Okay.
We're still getting to the point where we are ready to compete for that district game, and I think we're right there. And if you look at those scores of those games, we've been very competitive in those. So you can see that we're right on the verge. So we've just got to fix a few things or just get our heads here a little bit more. And then we'll start really talking about that probably in the last couple weeks of the season. But right now, we're just trying to get better day by day and show people how good we can be.
Sure, okay. You got Morgan County coming here tonight, Coach. Right now, they're the number 1 seed in the district. Probably going to hang on to that. Mm-hmm. Give us a couple keys that you know your team has to do tonight to come out here to win.
Obviously, we got to slow Hampton down. She's fantastic, but you just got to stay in front of her, make her take some tough shots. That's a big one for us. And then the last time we played them, we gave up some really easy transition points. So tonight we're focusing on not giving up anything super easy where it's just one pass and a layup. So transition points for us tonight, and then offensively make sure we spread the ball out and make that extra pass.
Coach, we appreciate your time. Good luck tonight. Come on and talk to us after the game.
All right.
All right. Thank you.
All right, Coach Easterling's interview there. I like the way she answered Coach Kahn. You know, if you look at the games really that we've lost, we was right in there, right, Coach?
Yeah, like you said, Dick, he played Morgan County 66-63. Morgan County's a good team. And as I said, if they can play Morgan like that, if they can beat Martin County, you'd think they would have won more than 3 games, and that tells me that they've really been up and down a lot.
Okay, here's your interview with Morgan County head coach.
Here tonight talking with Morgan County head coach Gary Cannon. Coach, coming in tonight, 4 weeks from tonight, we're going to tip the district off. Yeah. And if they do it like they've been doing, it's going to be a girl doubleheader on Monday. As of right now, you would be the number 1 seed. Mm-hmm. Tell me what you want to see from your team between now and the start of the district. Maybe 1 or 2 things you know they've got to get better at.
Yeah, for sure. I think the 2 biggest things is on the defensive end. The offensive end, Jenna does well, and we have some bigs that can finish around the paint. But we've got to do a better job of getting into our rotations. We've got to do a better job of boxing out and getting rebounds. We don't do a very good job of boxing out, getting the rebounds. A lot of people get second chance points. And like Elliott the other night, they just ran the clock on us. After they get 2 or 3 rebounds, they ran 3-4 minutes off the clock because we couldn't rebound. So we've got to do a better job of getting the rebound and pushing the ball off the court and playing better there.
Okay. You got West Carter here tonight, Coach. 1 or 2 keys to coming out with the win.
Slow down Henderson.
Yeah.
And blocking out. Limit it to 1 shot, get to the other end, and we put up a shot and play. If we give them 2-3 rebounds, it'll be a long night.
Yeah, well, you talked about turnovers last time we talked about Russell. Getting better at that?
Oh, for sure. I think compared to the beginning of the year till now, I think a couple of my guards has settled down, started to understand how defenses move and where the ball needs to go, which is key. And the more they see themselves succeed and make those passes, we get better with it. So I think we're a lot better there. I think now it's just defense, boxing out, and we'll be okay.
That's important. Coach, we appreciate your time. Good luck tonight. Come on and talk to us. You get a chance, okay?
Right. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Coach. Hey, Dickie, let's take a break, buddy. We've got West Carter and Morgan County district seeding game tonight. The girls here at Olive Hill on the Cool Hits, Cool TV Sports Network.
Graceland Christian Church, 210 Caroline Road, wishes all of our area athletes the best as they compete in their respective seasons. May you be encouraged by your church family to run with endurance the race set before you in such a way as pleases Jesus so that you gain the prize that never fades away. Graceland Christian Church meets Sunday at 9 a.m. and 11 a.m. at 210 Caroline Road, Graceland. Visit us online at gracelandchristian.com.
You know, financial security begins at home with home ownership. If you've been putting off looking for a home because you think you can't afford it, You owe it to yourself to check out Members Choice Credit Union. Members Choice Credit Union has programs for first-time home buyers and more to help put you in the home of your dreams. Call, click, or stop by Members Choice Credit Union today.
Members Choice Credit Union, NMLS 411945, Equal Housing Lender. Call for additional information. Other restrictions may apply.
Hi, my name is Brian Horton, Mission Strategist for the Churches of the Greenup Baptist Association. We exist to revitalize, mobilize, and multiply New Testament churches in Northeast Kentucky and the world. The Churches of the Greenup Association are moving forward together in the Great Commission work. If you live in Lawrence, Boyd, Greenup, Carter, or Elliott counties, I want to invite you to attend one of the Greenup Baptist churches this coming Sunday. Once there, I know you will find a community of people who will welcome you and love you. For more information, go to greenupbaptist.org.
Visit Eastside Kids Boutique in Grayson for the best selection of clothing for boys and girls, including newborns. Eastside Kids Boutique has affordable clothing for every season, including t-shirts, sweaters, hats, and more. Eastside Kids Boutique even has items for that special lady in your life, including home decor, clothing, jewelry, accessories, gift baskets, and more. That's Eastside Kids Boutique, 603 East Main Street in Grayson. Call 606-475-1683 or visit them on Facebook, Eastside Kids Boutique in Grayson.
Well, back at West Carter High School, about 50 seconds. Hager, can you do the starters in 50 seconds?
I'll try, buddy. For Morgan County, visitors on the scoreboard, Dickey. Number 2, Gracie Hampton, a 5'4" freshman, averaging .4 points a game. Number 10, Macy Atkins, a 5'9" sophomore, averaging 13.1. Number 11, Emma Klinger, a 6' freshman, averaging 9 points a game, and the leading rebounder at 7.5. Number 20, Jenna Hampton, a 5'7" junior, Dickey, leading scorer, 23.5. And number 25, McKenna Smith, a 5'10" sophomore, averaging 9.1. For the West Carter Lady Comets, number 1, Cameron Burton, a 5'4" senior, averaging 5.8. Number 30, Amelia Henderson, a 5'9" senior, leading scorer, averaging 15.8. Number 32, McKenna Nichols, a 5'10" junior, averaging 3.8. Number 34, Holly Brown, a 5'3" sophomore, averaging 5 points a game. And number 42, Emily Barker, a 5'5" sophomore, averaging 4.5. There you are.
And who are the officials tonight, Coach?
We've got David Stafford, Arlen McNabb, and Zane Fry.
All righty, we're going to step out for the colors as they come on the floor and for the national anthem. Back in a moment on the Cool Hits, Cool TV Sports Network.
Hello, I'm Michael Bowling, Senior Vice President of Kentucky Farmers Bank. When you do business with Kentucky Farmers Bank, you're making an investment in your community. Your money stays local, we never sell your loan, and in turn, we invest in local families, churches, schools, and charities. We believe in our community, and that's why we are the better bank for loans.
Kentucky Farmers Bank, the better bank for loans since 1931. Located in Ashland, Summit, and Catlettsburg. KentuckyFarmersBank.com, member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
If you're looking for the best pizza in Carter County, look no further than Tyler's Pizza. Also be sure to check out our daily lunch specials, wings, salads, subs, sandwiches, dinners, sides, desserts, and our world-famous Thai Zone. Tyler's Pizza, 120 Cross Street, Olive Hill, Kentucky. Phone number 606-286-4583. Tyler's Pizza is a proud supporter of local high school sports.
Hey, this is Greg Gibson with Greg Gibson Insurance, and just an announcement, I'm retiring from Major League Baseball. This will be my final season. After 24 years as Major League umpire, I'm ready to become a full-time insurance guy. So anyway, if you haven't heard about us, check us out on the web, www.greggibsoninsurance.com. Give us a call today. Stop by. We'd love to talk to you about your insurance. Give us a call today. It's Greg Gibson Insurance, helping you make the right call.
We can dig it at Callahan Excavating. If you need drainage work, demolition work, mobile home lot preparation, pond cleaning, slip repairs, service line installation, parking lot or driveway work, or help with many other projects, contact Callahan Excavating at 606-225-0570. Callahan Excavating are proud supporters of local high school sports.
And pausing there for the callers as they left the floor this evening. And want to do that for the brave men and women serving our country tonight and those that have served. Thank you. And God bless America, right, Coach?
Absolutely, buddy. Absolutely.
And we're enjoying sports because of what people have done for us. So freedom is not free, Coach.
No, it's not.
All righty, getting the starters officially from the PA man here tonight. Glad to have you along. Exciting 16th Region girls basketball here. 62nd district style. Morgan County, we told you, 13-8 on the season. Taking on the Lady Comets.
Who's 14?
And trying to get another number for you. We don't have a number. I don't have a number 14, Coach.
That's Gracie Hampton, number 2 down there is 14.
All righty. At Russell, we had a lot of trouble with numbers from Morgan County.
It was mainly those 2 right there, too.
It's all Coach Easterling's fault.
I'm going to say the same thing I said that night. Get up there on the KHSAA and update your roster.
Has scored a pass along. Couple of scores here for you, Coach, early in the night here. Looks like we got boys middle to first, Martin County 12. Magoffin County 3. Now it's actually 18-12 Martin County. Also, boys started the second. This was a while back. Lawrence County 15, East Carter 9 in that boy score. We're glad to have you along here on Cool TV. Nobody does it better. Appreciate our buddy up top, Jeff, taking care of the camera and production. And we appreciate you listening out in Cool TV land.
Dickie, we got Nichols jumping for West Carter, Klinger jumping for Morgan County, and they're getting ready to throw it up, buddy. It's all yours.
Well, thanks, Coach Easterling. And it's tipped twice, and West Carter will have it. Going from left to right as we start this game. Back out front with the basketball here is Burton. Burton will go to the left wing, get down the paint, wasted no time. I think, I'm not for sure, was that Nichols?
Yes.
And, long three, left side, got it. That's Hampton, Jenna Hampton, wasting no time. Nailing the three, and here come the Lady Comets. Knocked out of bounds. Good defense by Morgan County. That's Klinger.
Yeah. Picking up 1-2-1.
She's pretty tall, Coach.
1-2-2, full court press for Morgan Dickey. Put Klinger on the front. Yeah, she's a 6-footer. Nice length.
West Carter getting the ball. Burton across the court pass. Just barely across the court.
Yeah.
Top the key for the Comets. Left elbow, driving down the lane, landed up and in. Taking it right to the basket is Nichols.
Barker. Emily Barker.
That's what I said, Coach.
I know it.
Morgan County coming on the left side on the wing. Getting it back out front now. Going to set things up.
West playing man-to-man.
Gracie Hampton with it between the circles. She'll give it on the left wing. Throwing it down the paint. Can't see. Official standing, of course, right in front of me.
Stole it from her.
Here comes West Carter back the other way on the steal. No good. Picked up by Morgan County. The Cougars, three-pointer on the way, won't go. That was Jenna Hampton. Stolen away by Morgan. Back on the right side, three on the way off steal. That was Atkins, and West Carter on the rebound. Pushing it up the floor. Here come the Comets. Brown, jumper, right side, got it. Exciting early here, 6-3 now.
West off to a quick start. Both teams man-to-man, Dickie.
I like the way West Carter's taking the ball to the basket.
Yeah, they are.
Coming over on the right side, going to be Gracie Hampton. She'll give it back up. Float one in the paint, no good. Picked back up by Morgan County, no good on the shot. Rebound West Carter that time. It was, I don't have a number 15. Who's number 15, Coach? Back for West underneath the basket is good. That's Nichols. I don't know who number 15 is for.
Kaylee Kinney for West Carter.
Yeah.
Kaylee Kinney.
No, there's a 15 for Morgan County. Right there she stands. I don't have a 15. Hager's checking out who number 15 is. And now he's got the info for it. Coach?
McKenna Smith, 15. That's 3 numbers we found.
Yep. 5:58 to go, period number 1. Glad to have you along. 8-3 the score, West Carter.
I think that was all of them, wasn't it?
I hope so. What do you think about the Comets taking the ball to the basket?
Well, Coach Young not happy, Dickie. They're giving up some quick points in transition. That's what girls teams have to do. They got to score in transition.
Here come the Cougars. Out front with the basketball. I don't know if that, yep, there's 3 Jenkins.
Yeah.
She's over on the right side. Jenkins, ball picked off by the Comets. Good defense. Here come the Comets. And Burton. Burton will have it over on the left side. Long 3 on the way. Won't go. Rims out in the hands of Morgan County. That was Brown on that 3 for the Comets. Here comes Morgan in blue, trimmed in gold. Lost it down the paint. Going to be West Carter basketball.
Yeah, off her leg. 3rd turnover on Morgan already.
Macy Atkins lost it going to the basket.
Staying in that 1-2-2, trying to get some points out of their defense, Dickie.
And here come the Comets. Burton, she'll give it back to the center of the court. Now they'll come to Brown. Brown, a nice bounce pass to Burton. She'll come across the timeline with the pass. On the right side,
pass.
Getting it down in the paint, landed up and in.
Pass.
That's Henderson.
Yeah.
Her first 2 points of the night, and it's 10-3 West Carter.
McKenna Nichols.
Here come the Morgan County going to run over someone down in the paint. I think Burton set up for that, and offensive foul.
Jenna Hampton.
Her first, team first.
Coach Young calling off his press. Dickie, West Carter's beating it for points. That's what you want to do when somebody presses them. Make them pay.
And here comes Burton. She'll come to the right side, going to give it up to Nichols. Nichols will have it. Nice bounce pass down in the paint to the basket. Put it up and in. So, Henderson, sometimes you just can't miss, Coach.
Wow.
12-3 all of a sudden. Here come the Cougars coming right side. Lazy pass out front. Almost got picked off. Long 3 won't go. Out of bounds. Saved back in. And Morgan County takes advantage. Getting to the ball. Coming to the right side. Down on the baseline. Shot. Got it. And we'll have a chance for the 3-point play. That was Smith.
Yeah, McKenna Smith. Yeah, nice job.
And
I think Nichols got that, Dickie.
They don't do the fouls here.
No, I think he said 32. We're on the opposite side of the floor, so it's going to be hard to tell. Lily Littoral, number 33, in for Morgan County, first time in the game.
We'll give the foul to Nichols, her first, team first.
Yeah.
And she missed the 3-point play, but rebounded by Morgan County. Morgan got it and drew the foul again, going to the basket. And going to shoot some more free throws is Littoral here. This time, would she say Nichols? Oh, nope. Number 42.
Yeah.
Emily Barker.
Yeah.
Her first, team second. I guess she made that one.
She did.
Glad to have you along tonight here on Cool TV. It's 12-6. West Carter really putting the ball in the basket early in the first. 4:27 to go. Missed that one.
Haley Kenny in for West, Dickie.
Good looking shot, just wouldn't go in. And here come the Comets. Burton. She'll come back down the paint. One hand of the basket. Got it. Did she call the bank, Coach?
They are on fire, Dickie. 7 for 9. West Carter here.
Coming from the left corner. 3 on the way. Got it to go. That's number 10, Atkins for Morgan County.
There's that leading 3-point shooter in his fate.
14-9, and here come the Comets back up the floor. They're going to come to the right side with it. Going to give it over to Nichols. She'll come down the paint. Now give it underneath them. She walked with it. She was blocked anyways. That was Kenny.
She did.
The pass actually come in from Henderson. And here come the Cougars. Jenkins will bring it down here for the Lady Cougars. Of Morgan County between the circles. Thought she was going to shoot. She'll cut to the right side. Jumper to the basket. Good.
Jenkins.
Her first 2 of the night.
Yeah, beautiful shot.
And it's 14-11 all of a sudden.
Morgan rallying back.
Here comes the Comets. Ball stolen away. Saved from going out of bounds. Picked up by the Comets. Now there's a
scrum.
That's the first scrum of the night, Coach. Jump ball is going to go to Morgan County.
Yeah.
3:26 to go, period number 1. 14-11. West Carter leads this one.
Turnover on West right there on that jump ball.
These two teams played earlier. 66-63 was the final score. 3 on the way, won't go. Rebound by Morgan County, and fouled going to the basket is Smith. She'll go to the line for 2. And Henderson picks up the foul, I believe. Her first, team third. And McKinney Smith got it. She's a 65% free throw shooter, Coach Easterling.
Dickie, neither one of these teams need a shot clock right now. I know that.
They're letting it go, aren't they?
Yes. Fun to watch.
Get them both.
Well, that 9-point lead went by the board quick. It's down to 1.
Yeah, 14-13. The Comets with it out front across the timeline. Brown cuts to the left side, tries to go to the corner. Almost picked off, but they got it back. Wes Carter coming down the paint now, one-handed to the basket. And she walked.
Yep.
That was Henderson.
It's a good call. She did walk.
And Morgan will inbound it here. 2:59 to go. 14-13.
Morgan's went to a zone, Dickie, and Wes Carter is still getting to the basket inside of it.
Here come the Cougars. Going to be Jenkins. Top the key. Won't go. Rebounded by Wes Carter. Good rebound. That was Kinney. And here come the Comets. Burton out across the timeline. She'll cut to the left side. Wants to go to the corner. Come to getting it. Now bringing it down the paint. Giving it right side. Cut to the basket. Is no good, but young lady, this is Smith, and she'll go to the line for 2.
Literal got that one.
Literal.
Yep. Kaylee Kinney at the line.
Kaylee Kinney. First one's good. She's only a 45% free throw shooter.
Yeah, Wes Carter's first free throws of the game.
That looked really good.
It did. Klinger back in for Smith for Morgan.
Second shot is no good. Picked up by Morgan. And trying to get free here. Here comes Jenkins. Jenkins will have it out across the timeline. Over on the right wing now. She'll cut to the basket, come down the baseline. Back out front to the center. Back out front for the Cougars. Atkins will have it. She'll give it back over now to Jenkins. And she'll come to the right corner. Ball gets loose. Picked up by Morgan and put up and in.
Hampton.
Jenna Hampton's got 5. And it's all tied at 15, Coach.
New game.
First tie of the night. And Morgan County on a steal. Coming back the other way. Loose. They get it. Here comes the Cougars. Jenkins comes right side to Jenna Hampton. Back to Jenkins. Now Hampton, 145. What's funny, Coach?
We've got some enthusiastic fans right behind us.
That's an understatement. That is an understatement.
Timeout, Wes Carter.
And that was that literal?
Yes. 30-second timeout.
And the Cougars takes the lead, Coach, 17-15. Unofficial scoring for Morgan. Jenna Hampton with 5, 3 for Atkins, 4 for Smith, 3 for Literal, and 2 for Jenkins. What about the Comets that started out like a ball of fire? Henderson has 4, 2 for Brown, 2 for Barker, 1 for Kinney, 4 for Nichols, and 2 for Burton. I mean, it's really been kind of spread out through their field, and they were just taking it to the basket, and it was going in.
The people listening on the radio or watching on the TV, they're going to get to hear some commentary besides us throughout the game.
I'm afraid we'll just apologize in advance, okay, because they're right behind it.
Oh, Lord. Still 2-3 for Morgan here, Dickie. A little 1-3-1 now.
Burton, she'll come to the paint and lose it. The kick ball, Wes is going to get it back, I think.
Yeah.
They'll inbound underneath their own basket. And waiting. And a 5 count.
Yeah.
Wes Carter couldn't get it in. That was Brown trying to inbound it.
6 turnovers for Wes Carter.
And 17-15, Morgan County leads now. 1:22 to go. Hampton with it on top. Pass to the right elbow. Going through, second person. That's number 11, Klinger. She lost it. And here come the Comets. Out across the timeline. She'll come down the paint. To the basket. She got it. Count it. Banked it in there and drew the foul. And the foul's going to be on number
Klinger,
11, Emma Klinger, her first team third. And Burton will shoot one here.
Dick, if West don't turn it over, they're scoring. They're 8 for 10 in the game so far.
Second tie of the game, 17-17.
Wow.
Got that one, Coach, the old-fashioned way. Old-fashioned like you know who. 18-17. West Carter back on top now. Second lead change. Morgan County coming to the right side, getting to the baseline, knocking it loose is Burton. West Carter, the Comets will have it on a steal, and here they come. Back up the floor. It's going to be Burton out across the timeline. She's over on the right side. Gives it up to the wing. She'll now go in the paint to the basket. One-handed, no good. That was Henderson. And here comes Morgan back the other way. To the basket, laid it up and in. Made that look way too easy. That was Jenna Hampton.
Yeah. She can do that,
She can do that too,
Yeah,
Coach.
make it look easy.
Third lead change, giving it down the basket. Blocked underneath, out of bounds. And West Carter will keep it with 22.7 seconds to go. Glad to have you along here tonight on Cool TV. Some other games on the Cool Hit Sports Network. We'll try to keep you in tune to the score. West Carter will inbound it, getting it in way, way out front. Is going to be Nichols from the corner, won't go. And knocked out of bounds, going to be Morgan County basketball. 15.3 seconds to go. Now they're going to change it.
Yeah.
They're going to get it right. And if you can, you do that. And West Carter will inbound the basketball. Getting it in out front, Burton. Burton will have it. She'll come right side. And shot blocked by Morgan County. West got it back underneath their own basket. Couldn't get the shot. Rebound Morgan County again. That was Klinger on the rebound, and here come the Cougars. Hampton to the basket. Drew the foul. Should go back to the line for two. And the foul's going to be on
Nichols, 32.
Her second. Jenna Hampton. 0.4 seconds to go, Coach. She got that.
Good free throw shooter.
76% on the year. Second shot, good. And West Carter will inbound it, and that will be all the first period. At the end of one, it's Morgan County 21, West Carter 18. Back in just a moment on the Cool Hits Sports Network.
At James Do It Best Hardware, we are not just another hardware store. We are your hometown home improvement partners, offering personalized service to help you get the job done right the first time. We are also your local steel dealer. At James Do It Best Hardware, our people make the difference.
I love James Do It Best Hardware store.
James Do It Best Hardware, 137 Scott Street in Olive Hill, Kentucky.
When you have business away from home or a planned event far from your comfort zone, you're probably going to need a little help. Let A&A Porta Potties assist you with all your portable toilet needs. Whether on a construction site, planning for an outdoor wedding, or any other outdoor event, A&A Porta Potties are here to assist you. A&A Porta Potties also rents out storage containers, office containers, cooling fans, tables, and chairs. A&A Porta Potties, there is no event too big or too small for us to accommodate you.
Well, back at Olive Hill, Kentucky, and West Carter High School, John Hop Brown Court, 21-18 Morgan County. Things didn't start out that well for Morgan, but they ended well in the first quarter as they had the lead. Couple ties, couple lead changes. 21-18.
Entertaining quarter, Dick.
Yeah, a lot of shooting.
Yeah.
Coming right side, Burton on the wing. She'll come down the baseline. She's going to get trapped in the corner, get in trouble. And the ball comes to the paint. Left elbow. She may have walked. Long three on the way. Got it. That's going to be Burton. And her first tray of the night. Guess what? We're tied up again for the third time tonight. Morgan County back out front to Jenna Hampton. She'll dish it off to Klinger. Klinger on the right elbow. The free throw line, and good for Hampton from three-point land. She's already got 11, averaging 23 points a game. And in the paint, shot too hard off the back glass, no good in the jump ball. That was Brown on the shot. And Morgan County gets it on possession. 24-21. Morgan County now. The Cougars will inbound the ball here. Gracie Hampton will bring it up the floor. Hampton fades over on the right side, gives it back out to Gina Hampton. Right elbow with it. It's going to be Klinger. Klinger will keep it herself, go to the basket, no good. Put back up and in, though, by Smith, and she's got 6. 26-21, Morgan County. Here come the Comets, coming left side over on the wing now. That's Henderson. Henderson down through the paint. Did she walk? I believe she did.
Yeah, she did.
6:43 to go.
Good call.
In the second period, 26-21. Here come the Cougars. Gracie Hampton out front with the ball. She'll come back to the free throw line before giving it up to the left wing, Smith. She comes down to the left corner. 3 on the way. Gracie Hampton.
Wes Carter not guarding her, Dickie. She said, "You're not going to guard me. I'm going to shoot it."
She did. 29-21 now. Burton and the Comets coming back the other side. Bad pass picked off to Jenna Hampton. Giving it back unselfishly underneath. And laying it up and in is Atkins, and she's got 5. And all of a sudden, it's a 31-21 game for Morgan County.
10 straight.
And picked off by Morgan again. Another bad pass coming in the paint. Here comes to the right side. Jenna Atkins to the basket, laid it up and in. And the Morgan County fans are going crazy behind us. Wes Carter wants a full timeout. 33-21, 5:49 to go. We'll be back in 1 minute. This is the Cool Hits Sports Network.
Are you having trouble keeping your parking lot lit? Is customer safety one of your top priorities? If so, call River Cities Builders at 473-4112 for all your lighting needs. We have bucket truck and boom crane truck services. We have extensive experience in exterior lighting and parking lot lighting maintenance. No need to ever be in the dark again. Remember, call River Cities Builders at 473-4112 for all your lighting needs. We will light your path to success.
For those on the go, the smoothie connoisseur, the break room favorite, and for those that just never quite have it all, Clark's has what you need to keep your day on track. Make life easier and keep your busy schedule moving forward with everything you need at Clark's. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
Back out in Olive Hill, John Hop Brown Court. Wes Carter will inbound it here. Going to give you some scores real fast. Boys halftime. Lawrence County 28, East Carter 23, and Martin County 36, Magoffin County 26. And a girls score, Morgan, that's us. Never mind. I don't need to tell you about that one, do I? Scrum on the floor, a jump ball. Possession arrow says Wes Carter will have it this time.
12-0 run, Dick, and turnover is a big part of that. Wes Carter just too many turnovers.
Too many bad passes.
Yeah.
And Coach Kahn calling a timeout, trying to address some issues. Burton on the inbounds. Another bad pass picked off. Gracie will have it out front. Blew the layup down underneath, picked up by Wes Carter. That was Gracie Hampton on a wide open layup. Coming up the floor with it now is going to be Burton. Burton out across the timeline between the circles. Almost lost the basketball. Good defense by Morgan County. Giving it down underneath. Blocked down underneath that time by Henderson. Wes Carter gets it back. Burton, she'll come down the paint. Lost it again. Picked up by Henderson. Cutting to the basket. Laying it up and in is Kenny. And she's got 3 now.
Nice pass by Henderson.
33-23, way short 3, out of bounds, and Morgan County will keep it here. Good sportsmanship down there underneath the basket. Klinger getting tangled up with the Wes Carter player, helping
Yeah.
Everybody get up. That's good sportsmanship.
Absolutely. Lily Literal coming in for it, too. Deacon will give her a break.
Morgan County get it in. Right corner. Back out front now. Gracie Hampton kicking it to the right side. That's Smith. Now back out front to the basket. Got fouled that time as Atkins with the layup. She'll go to the line for 2. And can't tell you who they called the foul on.
I think it was 24. Yeah, we don't have a 24.
Nope.
These coaches are going to have to get on here and update these rosters.
Did she make that one by
Yes,
chance?
she did. Taylor Sword in.
Atkins made the first one you said, 54% on the year. Second one is good.
How can you lead the state in three-pointers made per game and shoot 54% from the free throw line?
Burton, right side with it. It'll be Nichols. Now come back to Henderson. Down the baseline, lost it, ball's loose. Jump ball says goes to Morgan County this time. 4:30 to go in period number 2. It's 35-23. Glad to have you along tonight. First quarter, pretty good. Second quarter's been kind of sloppy, Coach.
Yeah.
Hampton, 3 on the way, won't go. Picked up by the Comets. And here comes Burton back with it. She wants to go left this time. Lost the basketball. Picked up by Morgan. Leading out to the basket is good. Hampton to Atkins. Atkins gets the 2, and it's 37-23.
12 turnovers for West Carter already, Dickie.
Some of them are just really just dribbling turnovers.
Into trouble, yeah.
And right side, long 3, number 24. We don't have her. We apologize. We don't know who that is. Here comes Jenna Hampton. Looking up the floor, deciding to keep it, and hard off the back glass, but fouled, and she'll go to the line for 2. I think the foul's going to be on number 32, I think. Nope.
It's on 24 again.
She's got 2. And Jenna Hampton makes the first free throw. The 76% free throw shooters, 3 for 3 at the line tonight so far.
Is that Kinley?
And the second shot is good. 4 for 4 tonight. 39-23, Coach.
24 is for West Carter is Kinley Nolan.
Kinley Nolan. Okay.
Yeah.
Got her.
She's on the roster, but don't have her number in there.
I figured she was 0. I didn't. Burton. Cross the court pass, almost picked off. Dangerous. Burton back with him, left wing. Good bounce pass to Henderson. She'll cut to the basket, get it, and draw the foul. Count it.
Nice pass.
We'll go to the line for the 3-point play, possibly. Foul's going to be on
Lily Literal.
Number 33, Literal, you say. Her second, team 4th.
Nice left-handed finish, drop step there by Henderson.
She's got 6. Nope, she's got 7. Made that one. 39-26. And here come the Cougars. Lady Cougars. Jenkins, top of the key here. Looking open to Klinger. Klinger, top of the key. She'll come to the right side. Atkins, long 3, won't go. Rebound, West Carter. Burton got to it, and here come the Comets. Top of the key here for the Comets. They'll come to the left corner with it. That's going to be Nichols, and kind of got tangled up in the paint.
Going to be Literal again.
That's 3 on her, Coach.
Yeah, she's coming out. I think Smith's coming back in for her. Jenna Hampton going back into the game, too. She's not going to sit out long.
She didn't get a very long break.
She got a drink of water.
Nor did Smith, really. Now the inbounds. Get it to Burton. Left elbow. Shot on the way.
Nice shot.
Yeah, nice looking shot by Burton.
Little shot fake. Dribble by you. Pull up. Knock it down.
She's got 10 tonight. 39-28. And she's got 10 of the 28. Morgan County with it. Long three ball on the way. Got it. Got it downtown. Jenkins, she's got 5 tonight. 42-28, 2:24 to go before halftime. Henderson with it for Wes Carter. Back to Burton. They'll come to the left side. And Brown comes to the right wing. Lost it. Got it back. In trouble in the corner. Tried to come down the baseline. A kick ball. They'll inbound it on the baseline. 2:10 to go in the second. 42-28. Morgan County. And Brown will inbound it here. Get it in out front. On the way. Did she get it? It's 2.
Shooter's touch. Yeah.
It's 2. Is that Nichols?
Yep.
Comets wasting no time. Hampton launches one in the paint. No good. Here come the Comets back the other way. Foot away. Morgan County basketball. 1:52 to go. 42-30, Coach.
I think Burton is the daughter of our newly elected judge executive here in Carter County, Dickie, Brandon Burton.
Oh, okay. Congratulations. Right across the timeline. Hand it off. Over on the left side. Now back to the right. It's going to be Atkins. She's blocked in the paint. Got her own rebound, though. They'll kick it down the baseline. One hand of the basket. Won't go. A foul on Morgan County. It'll go back the other way. Klinger was on that shot.
Jenna Hampton got that one. On the back. Not over the back, on the back.
Her second. They just soon she not picked up her second foul at the minute 30 seconds to go in the second quarter.
You're exactly right. Coach Young not happy about that.
Here come the Comets back right side. Right wing, they'll get it to Henderson. She'll throw it away in the paint. Right in the hands of Jenna Hampton, and she'll come to the basket underneath. Foul on the shot. Way underneath the basket. Too far, but she drew the foul.
Yeah, Nichols got that one.
Her third, I think.
They're piling up some fouls, both teams, aren't they?
Jenna Nichols back to the free throw line where she's been perfect tonight. 76% free throw shooter on the year. She's 5 for 5 tonight so far. Don't put her to the free throw line.
A nice looking shot. Rotation, follow through.
Second shot is good. Same way every time, Coach.
Yep. Repeat success.
Pretty shooter, isn't she?
Yes.
And threw one away down in the paint. Picked it off. Jenna Hampton coming left side from three-point land on the way. Got it. That's Atkins. 47-30 now. 56 seconds to go in the second. Here come the Comets. Going to be Burton with the basket. That's Klinger. Klinger brings it up herself out across the timeline. She'll give it down right side of the basket. No good on the shot. That was Klinger. Picked up by the Comets. Lost it. No, she walked. 32.1 seconds to go in the second period. Is there something playing in the background?
That's the Kentucky Fight song.
I think that's on a phone or something. Yeah. That's your phone, Coach. Turn it off. Long three won't go. Morgan County keeps it. Gracie Hampton. And across the court, pass. It might be bothering the other radio station. You might want to turn that off.
It's going to go off.
It's bothering me, Coach. Don't call Hager. He's on the air. You may want to turn your ringer off.
Well,
23.9 seconds to go. Probably Coach Baker. Henderson to the basket. Foul on the shot. She'll go to the line for two with 19.6 seconds to go.
Smith got that one.
And Smith's first foul, I think. Henderson got it. 71% free throw shooter for the Comets.
I was getting ready to say she's a good-looking free throw shooter too, Dickie.
She's perfect 2 for 2 tonight so far. With 19.6 seconds to go. Been a pretty quick first half.
Yeah.
This one's up and in. Makes it 47-32. And Jenna Hampton out front, giving it up. Long three on the way. Got it. That's Atkins. Her second three of this quarter, Coach.
They called another turnover on West, called a walk on her before she got that half-court sling off.
50-32. I'm with you, Coach Kahn. I don't know about that one.
They're going to have it.
Morgan wants a 30-second timeout.
Coach Young wanting to set up a play here with 1.1 to go.
He's going to get the ball back, isn't he?
Yeah. Should get it down here right in front of West Carter's bench, close to it. Time to get a shot off.
I don't know if I'd have called that. What do you think, Coach?
No, I wouldn't have, but
50-32 the score.
And I just hope everybody remembers when we talk about that, we're just giving our opinions. We're not criticizing anybody.
No,
we're
because
just,
if you think it's easy, you put them on and go out there and do that, and you'll find out really fast.
I hope those guys didn't. I hope they didn't criticize me on the radio all those years.
Well, they did, Coach. Mostly me.
Probably.
I'll say, do you believe he called that a strike?
Okay. Going to be Atkins or Hampton here, Dickie. Which one's going to get the ball?
I'm going to say, I'll tell you here in just a second, Coach. Getting it in
underneath.
Oh, she got fouled, but didn't get the call. At the end of period number 2, it's Morgan County 50. West Carter 32. We'll take our first break, come back, and have scoring stats and a preview of the second half with Coach Easterling's thoughts here on the Cool Hits Sports Network.
Does your gas station or convenience store need a facelift? If so, call River City Builders at 473-4112 for your remedy. Big or small projects, River City's Builders is a company for all your needs. We have extensive experience in the petroleum industry, from routine gas dispenser and canopy maintenance to above-ground, underground tank and piping work to full-blown remodels and new builds. Call River City Builders at 473-4112 for all your petroleum needs. We'll cover your back and keep your customers pumping gas.
For those on the go, the smoothie connoisseur, the break room favorite, and for those that just never quite have it all, Clark's has what you need to keep your day on track. Make life easier and keep your busy schedule moving forward with everything you need at Clark's. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
Hi, my name is Brian Horton, Mission Strategist for the Churches of the Greenup Baptist Association. We exist to revitalize, mobilize, and multiply New Testament churches in Northeast Kentucky and the world. The Churches of the Greenup Association are moving forward together in the Great Commission work. If you live in Lawrence, Boyd, Greenup, Carter, or Elliott counties, I want to invite you to attend one of the Greenup Baptist churches this coming Sunday. Once there, I know you will find a community of people who will welcome you and love you. For more information, go to greenupbaptist.org.
In addition to the Greenup location, Stultz Pharmacy's newest location is at 437 James Hanna Drive in South Shore, but has retained the name you know and love, McDonald Pharmacy, with the same great service you'll find in the Greenup location, with free delivery service and their convenient drive-through. Get your vaccinations and allergy shots, and of course, great prescription service at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup and McDonald Pharmacy, James Hanna Drive, South Shore.
Stultz Pharmacy.
Back out at West Carter High School. Glad to have you along halftime here. Morgan County 50, West Carter 32. Look at some scoring for you. The Cougars outscored West Carter, although West got an early start. Outscored them in the first quarter 21-18 and 29-14 in period number 2. 50-32 is where we're at. Unofficial scoring for the Cougars. Lady Cougars, Jenna Hampton has 18 points at the half. Atkins with 15, 6 for Smith, 3 for Literal, 5 for Jenkins, and 3 for Gracie Hampton. West Carter, unofficial scoring at half. Henderson has 9, Brown has 2, 2 for Barker, 3 for Kinney, 6 for Nichols, and 10 for Burton. Back in just a moment, some more stats for you. At halftime, it's Morgan County 50, West Carter 32 on the Cool Hits Sports Network.
You know, financial security begins at home with home ownership. If you've been putting off looking for a home because you think you can't afford it, you owe it to yourself to check out Members Choice Credit Union. Members Choice Credit Union has programs for first-time home buyers and more to help put you in the home of your dreams. Call, click, or stop by Members Choice Credit Union today.
Members Choice Credit Union, NMLS 411945, Equal Housing Lender. Call for additional information. Other restrictions may apply.
With winter around the corner, it's time to tame or to remove those trees that could damage your property and cost you thousands of dollars in repairs. Don't wait until it's too late. Call the tree experts at Orcutt's Tree Service and Stump Removal at 606-356-8850 to schedule your free estimate. Orcutt's Tree Service and Stump Removal in Olive Hill, Kentucky are proud sponsors of local high school sports.
When you shop and invest locally, you put in motion a sequence of actions which multiplies the money that is available in our area to create jobs and provide emergency services, police, and fire protection, as well as improving the quality of education in our local schools. Shop and invest locally whenever you can. First in People's Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC. We are the home office.
Raceland Christian Church, 210 Caroline Road, wishes all of our area athletes the best as they compete in their respective seasons. May you be encouraged by your church family to run with endurance the race set before you in such a way as pleases Jesus so that you gain the prize that never fades away. Raceland Christian Church meets Sunday at 9 a.m. and 11 a.m. at 210 Caroline Road, Raceland. Visit us online at racelandchristian.com.
Back out at West Carter High School, 50-32 at the half. Here's Coach Easterling with some stats. Coach, what you got for us?
Dickie, if you like some running and gunning and shooting the ball, you've loved watching this game.
We like it. We like it.
Morgan County goes 16 for 34, 47.1%. That includes 7 for 16 from the three-point line, Dickie. They hit 5 threes in the second quarter. West Carter, you think if you shoot 54%, Dickie, that you're not going to be down 18 points, but that's what West Carter did the first half. They go 13 for 24, 54.2%. They were 1 for 5 from the three-point line. West Carter out-rebounding Morgan 18-15. The reason Morgan County is ahead, Morgan County had 6 turnovers the first quarter, Dickie, none the second quarter. Obviously, really tightened things up second quarter. West Carter, 6 turnovers first quarter, 11 more in the second quarter. 17 turnovers for West Carter the first half. West Carter with 7 assists, Morgan County with 8. Good free throw shooting by both teams. West 5 for 6 for 83.3%. Morgan County 11 for 13 for 84.6%. 50-32, Morgan County leading West Carter at the half.
Back in a moment on the Cool Hits Sports Network.
Fans, would you do anything to support your team? What about switching your checking account? With Ashland Credit Union's debit card, you can support your favorite team without changing your spending habits. Every time you make an eligible purchase with your debit card, Ashland Credit Union donates 10 cents on your behalf to the Senior Assistance Program. So come on in and sign up for your team debit card at Ashland Credit Union, 1300 Central Avenue in Ashland. Membership eligibility required, federally insured by NCUA.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes, none compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts and salads, a tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around.
Doubt, stress, anxiety, frustration, that was yesterday. Today is your day to get back on track to a brighter future. At Ashland Community and Technical College, we're open and ready to help now. With ridiculously affordable, amazingly flexible classes that can lead to highly paid positions in IT, healthcare, and more. The real world's tough, but not as tough as you. Visit kctcs.edu/findyourcareer.
Gillum Drug, 1237 Carter Avenue, Ashland, is a locally owned pharmacy devoted to providing excellent customer service. Not found at the chain drug stores, Gillum Drug carries over-the-counter meds, wonderful seasonal decor, creek bottom candles, jewelry, and specializes in skincare products. Gillum Drug offers allergy shots and all immunizations with no appointment needed, and Gillum Drug will treat you like family. Stop by today and experience it. Gillum Drug, 1237 Carter Avenue, Ashland, next to Domino's.
Back here at West Carter High School, glad to have you along. Hager Easterling, West Carter started out shooting, making, driving, doing it all right, then turnovers in the second quarter. What they got to do to get back in a high power against a good high-powered Morgan County team?
Well, when you make 17 turnovers, Dickie, you're just not giving yourself a chance. That gave Morgan County 10 more shots than West got from the field, and they got a few more from the free throw line also. West, they got the shots they wanted when they got them, like you said, just some careless passes, dribbling themselves into trouble with their head down, getting into traffic, trying to get in too deep. Got to cut that out.
Yeah, big stat there. Morgan got 20 points. I mean, they got 20 points off of turnovers.
I'm sure that might be low.
20-9 was the ratio there. 20 for Morgan. West got 9 points off some Morgan turnovers. And, the rebounding was pretty close. 3-point efficiency, field goal efficiency, pretty close there. What's the biggest key turnovers in your eyes, right?
Well, you see, Dickie, anytime you see a good girls basketball team, they're more than likely, 99 times out of 100, they're creating offense either off a transition on missed shots and turnovers, or they're creating shots out of their defense, which Morgan County obviously did that a lot with 17 turnovers in the first half. If West can cut those down and continue their offensive execution, they got a chance to work themselves back into the game, because Morgan County is not going to hold the ball. They're going to shoot it.
No, they don't hold it very long, do they?
No. They can put up.
I had some of those East Carter teams in the past. Those girls teams didn't hold it very long either.
No, we didn't.
And they could shoot it. They shooting when they walked in the gym. West Carter with the basketball. Threw it away. Tried to had somebody down there in the corner. Good thought. Just trying to get it to Nichols' coach just over her head.
Yeah, like you said, is a good look.
The only way to get it to her was that high, and she's not that high.
Start the third quarter the way you ended the half.
You're not very gray-headed. I'm surprised all those years of coaching.
And I don't color this hair either.
Yeah.
I do not. Shampoo.
To the basket, misses one. Morgan County, but Gracie Hampton with the rebound. She gets it back over on the right side to Atkins. Atkins is a player. Gracie Hampton for three won't go. Put back up is no good. Gina down there doing a good job blocking out, getting to the basket. Fouled on the shot. She'll go to the line for two.
It was on Brown.
I think that's her first.
I think you're right.
Jenna has not missed a free throw all night. Don't jinx her, Coach. 2 for 6 for 6.
I didn't say anything.
Oh, Coach, you jinxed her.
I didn't say anything. Right here, Jenna, beside of me.
76%. She had 18 at the half. She had 31 against the Comets the last time they played. And this one's good. I hope you're proud of yourself, Coach.
Nobody makes them all.
Here comes Wes Carter cutting to the right side. Nope, back to the left. Now Burton. She'll give it in the paint. Nice bounce pass to the corner to Henderson to the basket. Lay it up and in. Good ball movement that time.
When they get shots, they're scoring, Dickie.
That looked really good, Coach.
Yeah.
Left side, three on the way. Way short for Morgan, out of bounds. And the West is going to get it. 7 minutes to go on the third. I mean, they come down. They had good ball movement. They got the ball in the corner. I mean, that looked really good.
When they get shots, they're scoring if they don't turn it over.
Here come the Comets. And right side wing is Burton. Burton back out front now to Henderson. Henderson comes down the paint, lost it, out of bounds. Ooh, they're going to give it to Morgan.
Yeah, I think it did go off her leg.
This is the place of the legendary coach John Hop Brown. He was fantastic. Honored to be here tonight. Out across the timeline. Coming left side, back top the key now. To the wing, back out front now to Gracie. She'll come to the right side with it, driving down the lane, spin to the basket. Oh, no, giving it out into the corner. Oh, back to her. She had her back to the ball, Coach.
Yeah.
Wasn't looking. That was Smith wide open under the basket, had her back to the ball. And now she did get the foul down on the other end.
Yeah.
As Henderson gets a bucket and a chance for the three-point play the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, Smith thought Gracie Hampton was going to shoot that.
And
another good free throw shooter. You going to jinx her too?
71% on the year. It's hard to jinx her.
Good thing you didn't say
She's
anything.
4 for 4 tonight, 51-37.
5 straight here to start the half. What West
Here
needed.
comes Jenna Hampton. Go to Gracie Hampton. She'll back off about the free throw line. She's over on the right side. Now she'll cut down the paint. Wide open. 3 on the way. Just short. Won't go. And Jenna Hampton chasing down the rebound. Getting it to Smith. Smith goes down to the paint. Shot.
Oh, nice.
She got a nice throw. That was Klinger, though. Her first 2 of the night. That doesn't seem right.
Little jump hook. Liked it.
53-37. And giving it up to Burton. Burton will have it left side. She'll pop a 3. Looks good from here. Nope. What do I know? Long rebound. Burton chases it down. The Comets want to keep it. Got a nice pass down the baseline. Shot no good. Missed a gimme underneath. Here comes the Cougars. Back the other way now. Jenna Hampton floats one in the paint. Got it. Kind of stutter stepped out front, I thought. 55-37. And here come the Comets. Burton again. Gracie Hampton out to pick her up. She'll come back to the left wing now. Lost it. Got it back. Coming the paint to the basket. Blocked. Underneath, out of bounds. Morgan County basketball. 4:51 to go in the third. 55-37.
Jenkins and Literal in for Morgan. Hampton just 3-point shots, Dickey, pull-ups, floaters in the lane. She knows how to score the basketball.
Coach, put your mic there in front of your.
How's that?
That's much better. And missed a shot. Rebound, Wes Carter. Trying to dress you over here. I missed that. Now Burton. That's a lot better, Coach. I can hear you now. Coming right side.
Oh, nice
Cutting
pass.
it in the middle. Underneath the basket and laid it up and in for the Comets. That is Kenny, I think.
Yeah, beautiful pass by Henderson.
She's got a shot. I missed that one. Morgan County.
Atkins for a 3. Missed it, yep.
Here come the Comets. Back the other way. Henderson stolen away. Picked it up by Morgan County's number 3, Jenkins, with it. Atkins back to Jenkins now. 3:58 to go. Coming left side on the wing is Klinger. Klinger looking things over, lobbing it down the paint
Nice
to the
pass.
basket. No good. Went high off the back glass and a foul on Literal. I think that's her 4th.
I think Jenkins got that one.
Did she?
Yeah.
Well, that's good if she did because, yep, that's only her 1st. Here comes the Comets. Giving it up on the right side. Picking up her dribble, getting it to Burton is Nichols. Coming down, jumper, left elbow, no good. Picked it back up by Jenkins. Or not Jenkins, that was Nichols, sorry. And Morgan County walks with the basketball, bringing it back up the floor. 3:26 to go in the third. On the inbounds here. Barker will inbound it. Get it in out front to Henderson. Henderson will have it to Burton. Burton back out front to Henderson. Coming down the paint. Good move to the basket. And she was fouled. All the fans behind us wants a wall.
Literal.
That's her fourth. Uh-huh. And the Henderson. First one's good.
You know, Dickey, it's a 15-point lead, but in a game that has a pace like this, it's not difficult to come back from that.
55-40, 55-41, made them both.
Smith's going to have to come back in for literal. She didn't get much of a break.
3:19 to go in the third. 55-41 now. And Klinger inbounds to Hampton. Jenna Hampton. I see why you talk about her all the time now.
Yeah.
On the show, she's pretty good. She's a worker. Morgan County plays pretty hard. Wes Carter battling in there as well. Jenna Hampton coming down.
Man.
Banking one in.
Oh, my goodness. What a shot.
57-41. Now Burton. She comes right side over to Nichols. Back to Burton. Burton will have it. Back to Nichols now. From free throw line, Hampton, or that's going to be Henderson. And a jump ball, possession arrow points towards Morgan County. 2:39 to go in the third. Glad to have you along tonight. Pass along some scores here in just a moment, if we got any. Nope, Dwayne ain't sending any yet. The sports ticker guy's sleeping.
I was going to say the Vampires get some rest.
He needs rest. He's a hard worker.
Yeah,
Jenkins.
Oh, nice up and under.
Underneath and couldn't bind the bucket, but fouled on the shot.
I think Burton got that one.
She did. I think that's her first. And looks like Sarah Jenkins, a 100% free throw shooter, is still 100%, Coach.
Young lady hit the three in the JV game. 2 seconds left. That won the game for Morgan.
Oh, she's not perfect anymore.
You jinxed her again.
5 for 6 on the year. And here comes Wes Carter. Oh, 83% is not too bad from the free throw line.
Good.
In the paint to the basket. Couldn't get it. Wanting the foul, didn't get it. Second shot. And a third shot, finally a whistle. And let's see who the foul's going to be on, Coach.
I think he got Smith again. Yeah.
So Smith gets the foul, her third. And a long three for Burton won't go. Rebound Morgan County. Jenkins jumped up and got it. Long pass down to Jenna Hampton to the basket, one-handed, won't go. Rebound Morgan County. Right back up to the basket, won't go. Picked up by Wes Carter. That was Smith on that second shot. Here come the Comets, 1:40 to go in the third, 58-41. Right wing looking things over. Now come back down the baseline for the Comets. Back to Henderson. She'll come through the paint. Hand it to Nichols, and Nichols goes to Burton, and she'll bring it all the way back around the horn. Coming down to the paint, to the basket, won't go. Rebound Morgan County. Oh, and Jenna Hampton gets it. She is off to the races, Coach.
Yes.
Coming down underneath on a foul, cutting to the basket. Atkins will go the line for two.
Burton again.
I mean, when Jenna Hampton's got it, she's off to the races.
Yes.
Burton picks up 2 fouls here in no time.
That last possession by West, that might have been the longest we went without a shot, Dickie, the whole game.
First shot's up and in for Atkins. She's not missed one tonight either. Yet.
Gracie Hampton back in for Morgan.
I got 54. I got 54%. I don't think that's right.
Well,
she got that one as well. 60-41. Wes Carter with it now. Come down the paint. Nice pass coming. Cutting to the basket. Drew the foul as well. That's going to be Henderson. So count the basket, and the foul's going to be on
Swords. 23.
That's what I said.
Yeah. I know it. Nice pass there by Nichols.
Didn't say nothing, yeah, did I?
Nice pass by Nichols.
And the three-point play is good.
She's not missed, has she, Diggy?
No, Henderson got the bucket and the free throw. Makes it 60-44 now. 1 minute to go in the third. Jenna Hampton. She going to the basket.
Wow.
Drew the foul and got the bucket. How does she do that?
Wow. I think Barker got that foul.
A chance for the three-point play here again for the young lady. I think it's her first chance for the three-point play tonight. She missed that one.
You jinxed her bad. She's missed it.
Nichols jerking down the rebound, and here come the Comets. Trying to get it to the right corner or the right baseline in the paint to Kenny, and just a bad pass, knocked out of bounds. 47.7 seconds to go.
Brown back in for West.
62-44, Morgan leads.
Been a fun game to watch, man.
Underneath the basket, getting it in out front to Henderson. Henderson one-handed to the basket, waving it off.
She did.
She walked.
Yeah, she kind of takes that little extra step, Dickie. Yeah.
She did that time. I thought she did that time.
She's done it about 4 or 5 times now and got away with it a lot.
Ooh. I think she just got a technical.
She did.
So the technical foul is going to go to Henderson. That'll count against her, and she'll have to come out of the game.
Yeah, that's a personal foul also. You're right.
And so Jenna Hampton's going to shoot the technical foul here. I think that's who I'd let shoot too. Got that one.
Dickie, I think they called that on 42.
Did she?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, they did. The way they're talking to her. Barker got that.
She got that one too. And we're going to get the ball here. And it is going to be on Emily Barker. And Gracie Hampton will inbound the basketball. 44.9 seconds in the third. Come into Jenna, back to Gracie now. Gracie being left alone. Tried to get to the left side there, knocked out of bounds. Good defense by Henderson. Trying to get it to Atkins with 34.9 seconds to go. Jenkins. Yep.
Go ahead.
That's it. Oh. And on the inbound, Jenkins is holding the basketball. Standing out front. Coach Young over there in his Hawaii shirt. Hawaiian top. Well, she got really close to going over and back there.
She did.
She may have. Jenna Hampton now handing it back to Jenna. She'll cut down the paint. 7 seconds to the basket. She walks, coming back the other way now.
I think that was a good call, too. Definitely the longest Morgan's went without taking a shot the whole game.
Yeah, 6.6 seconds to go. Here come the Comets, long pass. Henderson, she gets inside about the right elbow. Shot no good, and there's the buzzer. At the end of 3, it's Morgan County 64, West Carter 44. Back in a moment on the Cool Hit Sports Network.
Hey fans, would you do anything to support your team? What about switching your checking account? With Ashland Credit Union's debit card, you can support your favorite team without changing your spending habits. Every time you make an eligible purchase with your debit card, Ashland Credit Union donates 10 cents on your behalf to the Senior Assistance Program. So come on in and sign up for your team debit card at Ashland Credit Union, 1300 Central Avenue in Ashland. Membership eligibility required, federally insured by NCUA.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts and salads, a tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others, should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Oliveville, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around.
Back at West Carter High School, John Hop Brown Court, 64-44. Morgan County, the Cougars outscore the Lady Comets 14-12 there in the third. Boys final, Lawrence County 60, East Carter 58. Close game there, Coach.
Yeah. Got Lawrence County tomorrow night, don't we?
We do, against Russell.
Yeah.
At Russell. Coming down the baseline. She walked.
Yeah.
That was Atkins, I think.
It was. You're correct.
And here come the Comets.
I say it when you're wrong. I got to say it when you're correct.
That's right. That's exactly right, Coach. Oh, she walked. Turnover, West Carter. Wanted to shoot it, then didn't. That was Brown. 7:45 to go in the game. Hager and I will be down at Russell High School tomorrow evening. Russell Red Devil basketball as they take on the Lawrence County Bulldogs. Just picked up a win over East Carter tonight, but 2. Missed a shot underneath. Couldn't see who that was.
Smith.
Here comes West Carter.
Nice
nice bullet pass underneath. Trying to get a bucket. Couldn't get it. And rebound Morgan. That was Kenny on the shot. And here comes Jenna Atkins trying to get the ball down underneath the basket to Smith, and it's out of bounds.
Led her just a little bit. Like you said the first half, that was the right look, right pass. Just a little bit too far out in front of her.
And
Littoral's back in for Smith. Did you say she's got 4 fouls?
Yes.
At the pace they're going, I'm going to say it's not long before she gets that 5th.
I'd say she'll be out in the next 60 seconds. Brown gives to Burton. Left side to Henderson. Coming down the paint, lost it. Getting it back now. Back to Henderson to the basket. Won't go. Rebound put back up and no good, but she'll go to the line for 2. That's Barker.
I think Hampton got that one. Yeah.
And Jenna Hampton's got her 3rd foul. And Emily Barker's going to shoot a couple here. 80% free throw shooter, Coach.
Wow.
She got 2 points tonight, looking for 3 and 4, and she missed that one.
You've jinxed her, too.
Good job, Coach E.
You're rolling tonight. I'll tell all these girls about how you jinxed them.
Second shot to come here is good. 64-45. Here come the Lady Cougars. Top the key between the circles. Jenna Hampton. What a worker. Going to the basket. Oh, missed a layup. Underneath, fighting for the rebound. Put it back up, and no good. That was Littoral. She's going to get a couple free throws here.
Been too early to call that foul on. Let's see.
No clue. I think they're trying to figure it out over there, too.
Barker.
That's her 4th, I think. And Lady Cougars inbound the ball. Wide open for 3 on the way. Won't go. That was Atkins and picked up by the Comets. Here come the Lady Comets. Going to be Burton. Nice bounce pass. Henderson. 3 on the way. Won't go. Rebound Morgan County. That was Klinger getting to it. And she's going to be fouled coming up the floor by number 15, Kenny. I think that's her 1st foul. 6:25 to go in the game.
Nichols back in for West Carter. Brown going out. That's going to put them in the bonus rest of the game, Dickie. Long time to be in the bonus.
Emily Klinger, 58% free throw shooter. 1+1 here. And
that's about right, Dickie. About 60 seconds.
Yeah, I got it pretty close there, didn't I, Coach?
Yes, you did.
Literal just fouled out of the ball game with 6:24 to go.
Yeah.
In the game.
Smith right back in for her.
Barker at the line. She's got 4 fouls too. $6:24 to go in the ball game. Missed that one. And the Comets with the rebound. Getting to it was Nichols. She'll have it. She'll come back down to Henderson. Henderson back to Nichols. Shot on the way. Short. Won't go. Out of bounds. Nope. Saved it. And the Comets are going to chase it down. And a foul. Who's it on, Coach?
Jenkins, I believe. Yes. That's going to be bonus for West.
So her second, I think. Barker back to the line here. .608 to go in the game. This is going to be a long fourth quarter.
I believe you're correct.
Got that one. .64-46. And missed that one. Morgan on a rebound, jump ball. And West is going to keep it. The Lady Comets will inbound underneath their own basket. Barker will inbound it. And waiting, still waiting, still waiting. Get it into the center and lost in the paint. Now there's a scrum for the basketball. Jenna Hampton comes down with it. Out of bounds, and Morgan keeps it. That was playing hot potato.
Well, that's a pretty good way to describe what happened right there. Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Smith will inbound it for Morgan. Get it into Jenna Hampton. 5:56 to go in the ball game. Jenna Hampton cuts to the basket. Too hard off the back. No good.
Oh,
Put
nice
back
put
up
back.
and in, though.
Yeah.
Klinger got to it. She's got 4 points here.
Nice rebound put back.
66-46. As many points as Morgan scored the first time against the Comets, as they come with a win 66-63 that night.
Nice pass.
Yeah, led to the basket. Didn't get the bucket, but Henderson gets to go for 2.
Jenkins. She's picking them up quick.
Yeah, her third. And Henderson, whom has 19 for the Lady Comets, missed that one. 71% on the year.
Nice.
Averages 15.8 points a game. She's already got 19, Coach.
Yeah. Nice pass by Burton on that backdoor cut there by Henderson, too.
Second shot is good. Making it 66-47 and a timeout. Is it a full timeout?
They haven't played. They're sitting down, so it must be.
Back in just a moment in 60 seconds on the Cool Hit Sports Network.
You know, financial security begins at home with home ownership. If you've been putting off looking for a home because you think you can't afford it, you owe it to yourself to check out Members Choice Credit Union. Members Choice Credit Union has programs for first-time home buyers and more to help put you in the home of your dreams. Call, click, or stop by Members Choice Credit Union today.
Members Choice Credit Union, NMLS 411945, Equal Housing Lender. Call for additional information. Other restrictions may apply.
Doubt, stress, anxiety, frustration. That was yesterday. Today is your day to get back on track to a brighter future. At Ashland Community and Technical College, we're open and ready to help now. With ridiculously affordable, amazingly flexible classes that can lead to highly paid positions in IT, healthcare, and more. The real world's tough, but not as tough as you. Visit kctcs.edu/findyourcareer.
Back out at John Hop Brown Court. Thank you, Bill Bradley, for the update. 63-63, Russell and Ashland girls basketball. 23 seconds to go. Don't know where that is. I guess that's at Ashland.
I think it is, yeah.
And here comes the Cougars.
Nichols going to pick up a foul.
Her fourth. And a 1-and-1 here for Jenna Atkins, Coach.
When's the last time we had a possession or wasn't a foul, Dickie?
It's been a while, Coach.
It has.
And the first one's good. Atkins has 28 points now. The 76% free throw shooter.
Hampton.
That's what I said.
Yep, thought so.
Hampton. She got them both.
Oh.
Here comes Burton. Coming straight to the basket, blocked out of bounds.
Yeah, nice block.
That was Smith on the block, and West Carter will inbound it, 5:18 to go. West Carter going to inbound it here, getting it to the corner. Wide open is Burton. She'll cut it to Henderson to the basket.
Nice pass.
Dishes it off down underneath the Barker, and she lays it up and in.
Nice pass by Henderson.
68-49. Passes to Jenna Hampton. Across the court, little low. Three on the way, won't go. Picked up by West Carter. Leading out front with the basketball is going to be Nichols. Couldn't get the bucket. Rebound, jump ball. Going to be Morgan County basketball. With 4:49 to go in the ball game. 68-49.
Dickie, Morgan hit 7 threes first half. They have not made one this half yet.
Morgan County leads. Jenna Hampton going to be fouled, I think.
And now for the last 4:47, we're not just in the bonus, we're in.
I was trying to hear that foul was on, but you wanted to
Well, here
talk
you go.
to
She's
me.
going to foul out right here. It's Barker.
Is it?
Yep.
What was you saying, Coach?
Last 4:47, we're not just in the bonus, we are in the.
Double bonus now.
For both teams.
Mm-hmm. Yep, we need some popcorn. First one's up and in for Jenna Hampton.
She had 40 the other night. She might get to 40 again, didn't you?
She's going to get to 50 tonight. She's going to have that many free throws. And the second one's good as well. Making it 70-49. Comets back the other way. Good, nice look down on the baseline. Shot blocked underneath. And
tough foul there.
Klinger, her second.
Looked like a good block by Klinger.
Yeah, looked like it. Kinney at the line for the Lady Comets, a 45% free throw shooter. Banked that one in.
Hey, if it goes in, it counts.
That's exactly right. Second shot's good.
Got that one in the traditional way.
70-51 the score, Morgan County. Long toss up the floor. She'll come down to the paint. Shot on the way. Got it to go and drew the foul. And looks like Emma Klinger. Foul was on Henderson.
Henderson, yeah.
She made that one with a three-point play, making it 73-51. West back the other way now. Shot underneath. No good. Rebounded cleanly that time by Morgan County. Leads out to the basket. Landed up and in is Klinger. She was wide open underneath the basket. 75-51. Here comes West. West coming down the paint. Free throw shot taken. No good. Picked up by the Lady Cougars, and here comes Jenna Atkins. Wide open underneath, just taking it and laying it up and in is Klinger. She got a bunch here in the fourth, 77-51.
You're just determined to call her Atkins.
Yeah, I know. It's a full timeout, Coach, back in 60 seconds on the Cool Hits Sports Network.
Hi, my name is Brian Horton, Mission Strategist for the Churches of the Greenup Baptist Association. We exist to revitalize, mobilize, and multiply New Testament churches in Northeast Kentucky and the world. The Churches of the Greenup Association are moving forward together in the Great Commission work. If you live in Lawrence, Boyd, Greenup, Carter, or Elliott counties, I want to invite you to attend one of the Greenup Baptist churches this coming Sunday. Once there, I know you will find a community of people who will welcome you and love you. For more information, go to greenupbaptist.org.
Where does your money go? When you bank with us, your deposit becomes your neighbor's loan. A real estate agent sells a house. They get a commission. They deposit it with us. We use it to make an auto loan to one of our customers. Hometown people helping each other grow. That's what it's all about. First and People's Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC. We are the home office.
Back at West Carter High School, the Lady Comets trigger it in. Bring it all the way to the length of the floor, Coach.
There you go. Get that in there, buddy.
Burton back to Nichols. Now to Henderson. Coming to the right corner. Popping one from downtown. Won't go. Picked up by Henderson. No good on the shot. And Morgan County on the rebound. Lost it. Finally gets it out to Klinger, and she's fouled trying to get the ball coming up the floor. And if they keep fouling, Coach, I agree with you, they're going to hit 100.
They might. If both these coaches don't start taking them all out.
And Klinger. A lot of free throws tonight, guys.
Oh, let's see here.
Morgan. Klinger makes her first shot.
West has shot 19, and Morgan has shot 30.
Second one is good, and they made they probably made 28 of them.
Morgan, 17, 20, 24 for 30.
And Burton gets it in the paint.
Oh,
wow.
What
a great cut.
Wow.
Back, or pass, what I was trying to say.
Yeah, Henderson, beautiful pass.
Nichols with the bucket, assist Henderson.
Yes.
Really pretty. Jenna Hampton gives to Gracie Hampton. Three on the way, won't go. Picked up by West Carter. The Comets dribble it out, and Brown with it. Brown will come across the timeline quickly in the paint. Shot underneath, no good. Picked up by the Comets, but now, they got it back. Underneath, shot taken, nothing. Jenna Atkins picks it up. Leads out Atkins back to Klinger, lays it up and in. Klinger has a bunch here in the fourth.
She does.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 in the fourth only. From the corner, Henderson, three, got it. 3 points from downtown for the Comets. 81-56, 2:20 to go in the ball game. And a whistle, timeout. Morgan County.
Yeah.
Good thing, because that's getting ready to be a foul.
Yeah.
And I think it's going to be a full timeout. So we'll be back in 60 seconds. Morgan 81, West Carter 56, 2:17 to go in the ball game on the Cool Hit Sports Network.
In addition to the Greenup location, Stultz Pharmacy's newest location is at 437 James Hanna Drive in South Shore, but has retained the name you know and love, McDonald Pharmacy, with the same great service you'll find in the Greenup location, with free delivery service and their convenient drive-thru. Get your vaccinations and allergy shots, and of course, great prescription service at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup and McDonald Pharmacy, James Hanna Drive, South Shore.
Stultz Pharmacy.
I'm April Perry, the CEO of Kentucky Farmers Bank. On average, our employees have been with Kentucky Farmers Bank for over 10 years, and that is important to you and us. We want you to know who you are dealing with. Whether you are financing a new home, buying a car, or remodeling your kitchen, Kentucky Farmers Bank is the better bank for all your needs.
Kentucky Farmers Bank, the better bank for all your financial needs since 1931. Located in Ashland, Summit, and Catlettsburg. KentuckyFarmersBank.com. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Back in Olive Hill, scored a pass along. Woods for the Kittens hits a game-winning three, or the game winner, I should say, with 3 seconds to go. Thanks for the info, Coach Bill Bradley. And this one's shot right side for the Comets. Won't go, but they'll have the rebound. They'll get it back down the baseline. Opposite side of the basket that time, up and over, and a foul. Is going to send Nichols back to the line for a couple. So the Kittens, what we believe, we've been told, getting a win over Russell this evening. And the first one's up and in. Who's that foul on, Coach? Any idea?
Gracie Hampton.
Are you sure?
He signaled 14. She's 14. So.
All right, I'll take your word for it.
Unless he signaled it wrong.
Made them both. Making it 81-58. Here come the Cougars. The Lady Cougars out front with it. It's going to be Jenkins. Jenkins will give it back up top the key here. Coming down the paint, shot blocked. Picked up by the Comets. Here come the Lady Comets on the run. Burton to the basket, landed up and couldn't get the roll. Picked up by Morgan County. Jenkins leads out Gracie Hampton. They'll come down low to the basket. Couldn't get it. She got smacked right in the mouth. They didn't call anything. Here comes Brown. Back to Henderson, short that time. Ball picked up by Wes Carter to the basket. Got it. No, she didn't get the bucket, but she did draw the foul.
Yeah, Sword got that one.
I tell you, Smith just got nailed on the other end.
Yeah.
Right in the mouth. And Brown got it, the first one.
Henderson.
That's Brown, isn't it? No, it ain't. It's Henderson, Coach.
That's what you said, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
We have a good time with that. Hey, we got some subs coming in, buddy.
Like the guy said, talking about his wife, said, I knew I married Mrs. Wright. I just didn't know her first name was Always.
See if I can get some of these subs here, Dickie, for Morgan. We got, well, no, that's not going to happen. I can see they're not on the roster.
Don't have a 40. No, I do.
Jalen Kraft, yeah, she's on the roster. Chloe Dye, she's on the roster.
Mm-hmm. See, Coach, see?
24 is not on the roster. 13 is Bella Smith.
I don't have a 13. She wasn't in the KHSCA roster. 55 seconds to the right corner. Going to be Kraft. Kraft gets it back out front to Jenkins. Jenkins out on the wing with 46 seconds to go.
Try to get some West Carter players here. Sydney Cecil, number 10.
Cross the court pass to the corner. Long three on the way off. Out of bounds, and it's going to be West Carter ball with 35 seconds to go.
Who else we got here for West Carter and Dickey? Number 35, Nova Lee Hatton. Number 31, Holly Adams. Number 10, Sydney Cecil, we got her. Number 41 is J.C. Cooley.
Cooley with the basketball now. Over on the right wing, back is Cecil. Top the key with it.
And 22, Madison Stamper. Got them all.
Threw it away underneath, out of bounds with 12 seconds to go. 12.9 to be exact, 81-61. And West Carter will inbound it. Knocked out of bounds, last touch by the Comets, and Morgan County gets it with 11.9 seconds to go. Kraft will inbound it here. She'll get it into Jenkins, and Jenkins is going to just walk it up, and that's going to be it. She'll make it across the timeline with 3 seconds.
Dribble it out. There you go.
81-61 is the final score from West Carter High School. The Morgan Lady Cougars defeat the West Carter Lady Comets. 81-61, back in a moment on the Cool Hits Sports Network.
Hey, I'm Erin.
And I'm Michael. Come see us at Bowman's.
Bowman's can do frame repair. They have a downdraft bake oven for a factory paint finish. And they get your vehicle back to its pre-accident condition with qualified iCar Gold certified technicians. Bowman's is also an ASE certified mechanical shop, providing transmission flushes, steering and suspension services, AC service, oil changes, and tune-ups. That's Bowman's Auto Service, Lexington Avenue in Flatwoods. Call 836-0837. Visit Eastside Kids Boutique in Grayson for the best selection of clothing for boys and girls, including newborns. Eastside Kids Boutique has affordable clothing for every season, including t-shirts, sweaters, hats, and more. Eastside Kids Boutique even has items for that special lady in your life, including home decor, clothing, jewelry, accessories, gift baskets, and more. That's Eastside Kids Boutique, 603 East Main Street in Grayson. Call 606-475-1683 or visit them on Facebook, Eastside Kids Boutique in Grayson.
Hello, I'm Michael Bowling, Senior Vice President of Kentucky Farmers Bank. When you do business with Kentucky Farmers Bank, you're making an investment in your community. Your money stays local, we never sell your loan, and in turn, we invest in local families, churches, schools, and charities. We believe in our community, and that's why we are the better bank for loans.
Kentucky Farmers Bank, the better bank for loans since 1931. Located in Ashland, Summit, and Catlettsburg. KentuckyFarmersBank.com, member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
For those on the go, the smoothie connoisseur, the break room favorite, and for those that just never quite have it all, Clark's has what you need to keep your day on track. Make life easier and keep your busy schedule moving forward with everything you need at Clark's. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
We all embark on times in our lives when we could use a little help. Whether you need support caring for a senior, an adult with a disability, a veteran, or a loved one recovering from surgery or other health events, First Light Home Care is here for you. When you choose First Light, you get more than a caregiver. Schedule a complimentary consultation by calling 606-393-0669 for companion care and personal care. First Light Home Care is here for you.
Oh, yep, here he is. Back here at West Carter High School, we'll go ahead and talk to Coach Young here while Hager's doing the stats. Coach, West Carter just started off the first quarter. You ended up outscoring them 21-18, but the first little bit, it was 11-3, I think, there at one point.
Yeah, it's a struggle. But that's me and Hager talked about this previous, that our mindset has to learn to go get it every game. We can't wait on people, right? Because now, like, we're kind of the top, and everybody's going to bring their A game.
Yeah, once they clicked in, buddy, that was it.
Yeah. I think that we had much better effort this game. At home, they played us within 3. I mean, hats off to them. They played hard.
66-63.
Yes. Good effort tonight. They played hard again. Mm-hmm. If things didn't change early, it's going to be another dogfight.
Looking here at the second quarter, you outscored them 29-14.
Yeah. Our defense got a little more active. We got to do a better job protecting the rim. We wasn't moving our feet. We let people get past instead of taking those charges for the team. But that's things we just have to work on and keep getting better at. And we got a month to get there, and I think we'll be all right.
Jenna Hampton, 31 tonight, 17 for Atkins. Klinger had 2 going in the fourth, ended up with 15 for you tonight.
Yeah. I think once we get consistency from our bigs, I think we become a really dangerous team. I think we can score from multiple spots, and I still encourage. Maybe our numbers ain't what they need to be, but you got to stay the path and you got to stay positive.
Yep, you got Tuesday night. You're going to play Perry County Central. Pretty big school there.
Yeah, they're pretty tough. I think they're number 2 over in that region. Last year we went 1-1 with them. They beat us at home, and we beat them at 3rd place. They got a couple good players, and we have to bring our energy and effort, and I think we'll be in the ball game, and we'll see what happens at the end.
Now, Coach E would ask you a question if you had a headset, but since he don't, thanks coming over. I know you got a long trip home. Yeah. We'll let you go, okay, Coach?
I just appreciate you guys listening in and doing this for us. It's good to bring notification to our girls' sports, and it's well appreciated, at least from coaches, I think.
It is our pleasure. Thank you, Coach. Head coach of Morgan County, Derek Young. We'll get Hager Easterling back in here now. And the man, the myth, the legend, Coach E, what you got for us?
Wow, bunch of stats. Man, Let's see, Dickie. Morgan County shoots 25 for 60, 41.7%. They were 7 for 24 on threes. Never did make one in the second half after burning it up the first half. West Carter shoots 20 for 58, 34.4%. They were 2 for 11 on threes. West Carter actually out-rebounded Morgan, 44-38. Turnovers, big difference in the game. West Carter with 25 turnovers, Dickie, and Morgan cleaned it up some after the first quarter, just finished with 14. 12 assists for West Carter. Morgan County also with 12 assists. Both teams shot free throws really well. West Carter 18 for 23, 78.3%. Morgan County 24 for 30 for 80%. Final score 81-60. Morgan County with the big district seeding win. I think that locks up the number 1 seed for them also.
All right, back in a moment to wrap things up here from West Carter High School. The Cougars, the Lady Cougars, over the Lady Comets tonight, 81-61 on the Cool Hits Sports Network.
If you're looking for the best pizza in Carter County, look no further than Tyler's Pizza. Also be sure to check out our daily lunch specials, wings, salads, subs, sandwiches, dinners, sides, desserts, and our world-famous Thai Zone. Tyler's Pizza, 120 Cross Street, Olive Hill, Kentucky. Phone number 606-286-4583. Tyler's Pizza is a proud supporter of local high school sports.
Pure Country Chevrolet in Grayson is working hard every day buying and trading for the nicest used vehicles in the area. With over 150 used cars in our huge dealer inventory, odds are we'll have the car you want at the price you need. And as always, we'll buy your vehicle even if you don't buy one of ours. We also have new rides arriving daily, so come out. Look us over for your next auto need. With 4 locations, we're easy to get to, so don't wait. Come and let us help you have the vehicle you deserve at the best deal every time. On the web, purecountryauto.com, or call us 606-474-5116. Pure Country Chevrolet, find new roads.
The award-winning florist All That Blooms has a new location, 402 East Main Street, across from Pritchard Elementary in Grayson, with gifts for all occasions including birthdays, sympathy, holidays, and anniversaries. Shop Monday and Tuesday 9 to 5, Wednesday 9 to 2, Thursday 9 to 5, and Saturday 9 to noon, closed on Sunday. Call 474-0390 for All That Blooms at 402 East Main, your full-service florist serving Grayson and surrounding areas. Check him out on Facebook, allthatblooms.com. That's BLOOMZ.
Gillum Drug, 1237 Carter Avenue, Ashland, is a locally owned pharmacy devoted to providing excellent customer service. Not found at the chain drug stores, Gillum Drug carries over-the-counter meds, wonderful seasonal decor, creek bottom candles, jewelry, and specializes in skincare products. Gillum Drug offers allergy shots and all immunizations with no appointment needed, and Gillum Drug will treat you like family. Stop by today and experience it. Gillum Drug, 1237 Carter Avenue, Ashland, next to Domino's.
Hey, this is Greg Gibson with Greg Gibson Insurance, and just an announcement, I'm retiring from Major League Baseball. This will be my final season. After 24 years as Major League umpire, I'm ready to become a full-time insurance guy. So anyway, if you haven't heard about us, check us out on the web, www.greggibsoninsurance.com. Give us a call today. Stop by. We'd love to talk to you about your insurance. Give us a call today. It's Greg Gibson Insurance, helping you make the right call.
We can dig it at Callahan Excavating. If you need drainage work, demolition work, mobile home lot preparation, pond cleaning, slip repairs, service line installation, parking lot or driveway work, or help with many other projects, contact Callahan Excavating at 606-225-0570. Callahan Excavating are proud supporters of local high school sports. With winter around the corner, it's time to tame or to remove those trees that could damage your property and cost you thousands of dollars in repairs. Don't wait until it's too late. Call the tree experts at Orcutt's Tree Service and Stump Removal at 606-356-8850 to schedule your free estimate. Orcutt's Tree Service and Stump Removal in Olive Hill, Kentucky are proud sponsors of local high school sports.
We all embark on times in our lives when we could use a little help. Whether you need support caring for a senior, an adult with a disability, a veteran, or a loved one recovering from surgery or other health events, First Light Home Care is here for you. When you choose First Light, you get more than a caregiver. Schedule a complimentary consultation by calling 606-393-0669 for companion care and personal care. First Light Home Care is here for you.
At James Do It Best Hardware, we are not just another hardware store, we are your hometown home improvement partners, offering personalized service to help you get the job done right the first time. We are also your local steel dealer. At James Do It Best Hardware, our people make the difference.
I love James Do It Best Hardware store.
James Do It Best Hardware, 137 Scott Street in Olive Hill, Kentucky.
When you shop Grayson Sporting Goods, you're supporting a great family-owned business with new owners and team sales. To celebrate, get all your high school gear, including high school spirit wear. Grayson Sporting Goods also does embroidery and vinyl transfers. Open Monday through Friday, 10 to 5, and Saturday, 10 to 3. Check with Grayson Sporting Goods for extended seasonal hours.
Hey, we're back here at West Carter High School where Morgan County just defeated the West Carter Lady Comets 81-60 in a girls district seeding game. And joining us here real quick, we have a young lady from West Liberty that we got a chance to talk to on our show last year, Dickie, Miss Jenna Hampton. Congratulations, nice win tonight.
Thank you. It was a nice win.
Absolutely. All the wins are good, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Especially district games.
That's exactly right. I know you put the team first, so the team win means more to you. But you also had a good individual night. I think Dickie had you for, 31? Is that right, 31?
But it's the free throw line helps me in my games.
Well, what I was telling Dickie, though, Jenna, is you're one of those rare girls. You see a lot of boys can do this, but you're one of the rare girls that will score the ball at all three levels. You can make threes, you can drive, you shoot pull-ups, you shoot floaters in the lane, use the backboard really well. You've put a lot of work in on that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've definitely worked on my game this year, trying to get my threes and mid-range shot better, and it's helped. And I've been working on my free throws lately.
You keep it up, honey. And you guys got the district tournament home this year.
Mm-hmm. We're excited for it.
I know you're pointing at that district championship. You going to go get it?
Yeah, we're going to go get it.
There you go. That's the attitude you got to have. Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
Be safe going back to West Liberty.
You be safe, too.
All right. Miss Jenna Hampton there, Dickie. Another good interview by a young lady.
Fantastic. She said most of them were free throws, so she had 13 of them, but she scored 31 points. I mean, she's really great. I like the way she gets the ball, goes, and she's off to the races. So
yeah, coaches like to call that. You hear this a lot in college, a three-level scorer, and she fits that.
Yeah, Atkins, Klinger, Smith, Literal, Jenkins. They've got some pieces. They got Gracie Hampton as well. They really got a good team. 14-9 on the season now, 7-4 against region teams. West Carter drops to 3-16 on the season, 0-9 in the 16th region. West Carter, they come out, like a ball of fire, Coach, and they can do a lot of things right. Turnovers hurt them.
Killed them.
Really bad tonight. Henderson ends up with 25. Brown had 2, 6 for Barker, 7 for Kenny. Nichols had 10, and 10 for Burton. Burton had 10 at halftime, didn't score the second half.
I didn't realize that.
But West Carter, they're going to learn, and they're going to they're well coached. They're back there with the coach still. So we're going – oh, no, there she is. Okay. So she's
you're
over.
Right. They're not that far off, though.
No, I mean, and
you're right.
Tonight's score wasn't very close, but if you go back and look, they're just – within a point or two of really making a big difference.
Well, when you make that many, like we talked about at halftime, Dickie, when you make that many turnovers, they end up 25. It had 17 the first half, and so many of those, like you talked about, led directly to a layup on the other end. It's almost impossible to overcome that when you're playing a good team. It just really is, and to have a shot at getting out of the district and getting to Moorhead, they're going to have to get those turnovers down somewhere around 15, 16 maybe to have a shot.
Yeah, Henderson, 25, led them tonight. She was 9 of 11 from the charity stripe as well. So
good player, good player.
It looks like the Lady Comets, are going to play here tomorrow night against the Lady Rams. They were supposed to play that game Thursday, but they're going to be playing it tomorrow night We had that game.
We
but
did.
We will not be here tomorrow night because you and I will be at Russell doing Lawrence County. So we will not be able to carry that game tomorrow night, West Carter and the Lady Rams, because the game was switched from Thursday until tomorrow night. We apologize. Very busy schedule on the Cool Hit Sports Network.
They were in the schedule, right?
They were. We did have them. Tomorrow night on the Cool Hit Sports Network, Johnson Central at Boyd County, Ashland at Fairview, West Carter at Raceland. That's going to be tomorrow. Now, the Lawrence County at Russell, Martin County at McGoffin, and East Carter at Elliott. So just a lot going on. Was not able to work that game in tomorrow night here. So, Coach, a busy week on the Cool Hit Sports Network. Don't forget, coming up, at the end of the week, we'll have the All-A state tournament on, live from Richmond, Kentucky. Every bounce of the ball, that All-A Classic, both boys and girls, can be heard on the Cool Hit Sports Network. I'd like to talk to Coach Kahn here if we could get her on. Let's take a minute break, see if she's done. If not, we'll wrap up from West Carter High School. Back in 1 minute on the Cool Hit Sports Network.
Pure Country Chevrolet in Grayson is working hard every day buying and trading for the nicest used vehicles in the area. With over 150 used cars in our huge dealer inventory, odds are we'll have the car you want at the price you need. And as always, we'll buy your vehicle even if you don't buy one of ours. We also have new rides arriving daily, so come out. Look us over for your next auto need. With 4 locations, we're easy to get to, so don't wait. Come and let us help you have the vehicle you deserve at the best deal every time. On the web, purecountryauto.com, or call us 606-474-5116. Pure Country Chevrolet, find new roads.
Raceland Christian Church, 210 Caroline Road, wishes all of our area athletes the best as they compete in their respective seasons. May you be encouraged by your church family to run with endurance the race set before you in such a way as pleases Jesus, so that you gain the prize that never fades away. Raceland Christian Church meets Sunday at 9 a.m. and 11 a.m. at 210 Caroline Road, Raceland. Visit us online at racelandchristian.com.
Back at West Carter High School, John Hop Brown Court. Glad to have you along. Boys final to pass along. Martin County 72, McGoffin County 50. And as Coach Kahn finishes one interview, I'll give her my headset. You can ask her a couple questions, and we'll get her over here on the Cool Hit Sports Network. So let's put these on, Coach.
Yeah.
How you doing, Coach? Thanks for joining us.
Yes, thanks for having me.
We appreciate you coming over. Coach, I don't know what they had on their stats. We had you for 17 turnovers first half. Mm-hmm. You shot 54%. You don't think you're going to be down 18 when you shoot 54%.
Yep.
And so many of those turnovers led directly to baskets, and that's just hard to overcome.
Absolutely, and that was one thing that we talked about. In the last game we talked about it. That was something that put us behind in the first half, was all those turnovers. Right now, I think just the lack of varsity speed.
Yeah.
Whenever they're changing defenses, we don't recognize it quick enough. So we make just silly decisions because we try to make a quick decision. So we're still trying to catch up to that speed, but I think they have gotten better. 22 turnovers does sound like a lot, and it still absolutely is, but I think our first game of the year we had 41. So
wow.
We're getting better, but it's still way high numbers.
Well, the effort was still there. The kids kept fighting. I know you're proud of them for that.
Yes.
And you, like we talked about before the game, Coach, you still got 4 weeks and a bunch of games to clean those turnovers up.
Yes.
Whatever you need to do. You mentioned the speed there. I know I'm going to show you my age here. That game really illustrated the difference between girls basketball back in the 70s and 80s and girls basketball in the last maybe 15 years. You would not have seen a pace like that to a game, the changing defenses, the pressure. Do you remember any of that at all? I know you're way too young to.
Some, I guess it depended on which coach I was playing for at the time. I've had some coaches that wanted to slow it down, but for the most part, we have always sped it up. That's how I like to play, so I enjoy these fast-paced games. But like you said, it's hard whenever these girls are just stepping into that and trying to figure it out and all those switches that are happening.
Yeah. Coach, you're not that far off. You got some good young kids. Obviously, Henderson is a tremendous player, but hang in there, keep fighting.
Thank you so much.
You're gonna be okay, I think.
I hope so. They're getting better. Every day they are getting better.
Well,
I'm proud of them for that.
They got a good coach working with
well,
them.
thank
I know
you
that.
so much.
Good
I
luck to you,
appreciate
Coach.
it.
Appreciate you coming over.
Anytime. Thanks.
Well, Coach E, that's going to wrap us up from Olive Hill tonight. You and I will be back in action down at Russell High School tomorrow evening with the Russell Red Devils and the Lawrence County Bulldogs. Coach, thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me and bringing me over. Buy me a pretzel.
Yeah, and I'll get you back to Grayson if it all works out, all right? Until tomorrow night, I'll say good night, everybody, here on the Cool Hit Sports Network.
You've been watching another exciting high school basketball contest on the Cool Hit Sports Network and Cool TV. Tonight's game was brought to you by Clark's Pump and Shops of the Tri-State, River Cities Builders, A&A Porta Potties, Stoltz Pharmacy, Greg Gibson Insurance, Callahan Excavating, James Dewitt Best Hardware, Ashland Credit Union, Trace Hermanos Mexican Restaurant, Members Choice Credit Union, Ashland Community and Technical College, the Greenup Baptist Association, First and People's Bank, Kentucky Farmers Bank, Pure Country Automotive, Raceland Christian Church, Orcut Tree Service, Gillum Drug, All That Blooms, Grayson Sporting Goods, Bowman's Auto and Collision Center, Eastside Kids Boutique, First Light Home Care, and Tyler's Pizza. This has been an exclusive sports presentation of the Cool Hit Sports Network and Cool TV.